there, welcome back to Headband Fitness. Thanks so much for stopping by again. Today, I'd like to share with you my personal favorite fitness activity of all time. Not only can this activity be extremely low impact, but it can also be a lot of fun, super practical, and free. Walking. Now, as much as I absolutely love lacing up my hiking boots to hit the trail at 5 a.m., ascend above the clouds, launch Maverick to capture those super epic panoramic shots the only way possible, those kinds of adventures are pretty few and far between, even for me. My favorite walks are the casual, often unplanned, little mini adventures. If I have 20 minutes to spare, I'm gonna go for a quick walk. If I have 2 hours to spare, I'm gonna go for a long walk. And I am not picky. I have walked all over the interiors of shopping centers, airports, college and university campuses, big cities, small cities. I've walked on highways, paved roads, gravel roads, dirt roads, no roads. I've walked on all kinds of different trails, no trails, bushwhacking, forging my own trail. I have done all of it and I love it. If there was some weird hypothetical scenario where I would be forced to give up all of my fitness activities except for one, I would choose walking. It is so low impact, so inexpensive, so much fun, yet so practical, so rewarding, and so overall healthy. I've said it before, if you want to do something, one thing for your health, purchase a fitness tracker. Doesn't have to be a certain brand or particular price or anything like that. Buy what you're comfortable with. Download the free app to your smartphone and set your par step count to 10,000 steps. That seems to be the general par number among health experts and professionals. And then every single day, put in your 10,000 steps. You should be happy with yourself for accomplishing something throughout the day, accomplishing your 10,000 steps throughout the day. Find those ways throughout the day to integrate walking into your lifestyle. Here's a huge example. If you're a student or working in an office type setting, a sedentary type work position, if you have 30 minutes for lunch, I know how easy it is to take that 30 minutes and walk to the restaurant across the street, spend 15 of your 30 minutes waiting online to get your sandwich, eat your sandwich, and then go back to work right after. I know how easy it is to eat lunch and then sit there and maybe even nod off for 5-10 minutes and make it super difficult to go back to work after. I know how it is. I've been a student before. I have had an occasional office day with a lot of not moving around. And I know how the post-lunch sleepies can be. If you're able to, call in a to-go order for that restaurant or do it on your phone so you can skip the line and pick it up and have more time to spare. Or ideally, pack something, bring it with you. Even more ideal, if you're able to eat your lunch while working right up until that lunch period. It's not always possible. Most of my jobs have been manual, strenuous labor and I couldn't do it. But if you're able to do that, then you have an entire 30-minute period of lunch where you can go for a walk. Try me on that. Try going for a walk. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something, as much as you can during your lunch break, walk. It doesn't have to be anything super strenuous, I put in 2,000 steps maybe, that's it. Put in those, come back, and I can just about guarantee you'll have renewed energy to continue work rather than be that post-lunch sleepy that we all know about so well. But I want to encourage you, sincerely, find ways on the daily to integrate walking into your lifestyle and be happy with yourself for accomplishing those little things. Those little victories are everything. They actually become the big things over time. If you decided to walk somewhere you only drove to, especially if you walk to and from somewhere, and definitely if it's a gym, I've only done that on occasion, but oh my gosh, it is one of the most empowering, fulfilling things ever. And one more word of caution, I wouldn't recommend setting a par step count to anything higher than 10,000 steps. Back when I worked 12-hour days, manual strenuous labor pretty much every day, I would average between 30 and 35,000 steps per day. But I still kept my par step count at 10,000 because I knew that's what I actually needed every single day, no matter what. And there were several days where I wasn't out there working, where I'd be driving most of the day or doing something else, or it was an office type of day, and I'm barely able to scrape by and get my 10,000 at the end of the day. But I got that. I'm not setting the bar to something ridiculous like 30, 35,000 I can't do all the time. That'd be setting myself up for failure. 10,000 steps, make a point to put that in every day, no matter what kind of day you have. And if you do this, be super happy with yourself for accomplishing that. Be proud of yourself, because that's what fitness is all about. It should never be about some kind of status symbol or showing off. It should always be about your health and fitness goals, your progress, your confidence, you. Thanks again for stopping by. Take care, God bless, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Hey there, if you have survived my video up until this point, I do want to put out more actual fitness content videos in the future, and I plan to. I just sincerely want to churn out all of these quick gym review videos while my experience with a lot of these fitness facilities is still relatively fresh. So I'm going to continue putting these out. Eventually I will get to more fitness content related videos. Admittedly, regretfully, I should have started this channel 4 or 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I could go on and on about that all day long, but that's neither here nor there. The important thing is moving forward, consistency. I do plan to keep churning out videos every Thursday and Sunday as long as I can. I'm able to. There's no excuse for it. And I'm going to do this no matter what. Even if I don't receive any views, likes, subscriptions, anything like that, well, it was all in good fun. Also, if you are watching this video right now and you're my one viewer, subscriber, commenter, whatever, I sincerely appreciate you. And if you get anything out of any of these videos, then you made this all way more than worth it. Thanks again for stopping by. Take care.